boys and girls. For our math lesson today, we're going to be looking at customary units of capacity. Yesterday we had talked about customary units of length. Customary units are the units that are most commonly used in the United States. And capacity means the amount of liquid that a container can hold. So today when you're talking and looking at problems about measurement conversions, they're all going to have to do with units that measure liquids. The measurement conversion facts that you're going to use and need to know today are listed here. If you want to write them down on some scrap paper to keep at home to use throughout your lesson, that would be a great idea. Or they're also listed in the slides on the math slide. So 1 cup equals 8 fluid ounces. 1 pint equals 2 cups, which also equals 16 fluid ounces. 1 quart equals 2 pints equals 4 cups. 1 gallon equals 4 quarts, which is also equal to 8 pints or 16 cups. The abbreviations that you may need to know today, I'll list on the side. So for cup, it's just C. Fluid ounces is FL space OZ. Pint is PT. Quart is QT. Gallon is GAL. The first type of problem that you could be asked on your math work today is just a regular conversion. So they could give you something like 3 gallons equals blank cups. So you would go back to your conversions that you've written down and you would look, okay, I'm converting gallons to cups. What fact here would help me? Well, I see that 1 gallon is equal to 16 cups. So in order to find 3 gallons, I would need 3 copies of the 16 cups. So I could do 16 times 3, and that would help me find how many cups are in 3 gallons. Once I multiply, I got 48 cups. So I would know that 3 gallons is equal to 48 cups. Another example that they could ask you today could show you a fraction or a mixed number like we had talked about yesterday. So if they show you 2 3/4 pints is equal to blank fluid ounces. So first you need to find the fact that's going to help you here. Pints and fluid ounces. So I see 1 pint equals 16 fluid ounces. So I'm going to break down and split up this mixed number to make it a little bit easier for me to understand how to convert it. So if 1 pint equals 16 fluid ounces, then 2 pints would be 16 times 2 pints equals 32 fluid ounces. And then I would also need to find this 3/4. So if 16 fluid ounces equals 1 pint, but I need to split it into 4 equal parts. So 1 pint equals 16 fluid ounces, that would be the whole here, but we're looking at part of the whole. So if I was to split these, there would have to be an even amount in each. So 16 divided by 4 would give us 4. And we have 3/4, 3 out of 4. So I would be counting these 4, 8, 12, 3/4 pints is equal to 12 fluid ounces. My last step would be to take these 2 pieces and combine them. So you have 12 fluid ounces and 32 fluid ounces. Combine them and add them together. And you would get your final answer of 44 fluid ounces. Something to be aware of today with the word problems on Pearson is you have to be careful with what the question is asking you. For example, when I went ahead and looked at your Pearson, I saw a question that gives you a chart. So it could give you something like this, and it's talking about gallons. And it gives you some sort of numbers. It doesn't really matter what numbers they are right now. So the whole chart's in gallons, and then the question will ask you something like, how many more quarts were in December, so D for December, then in November? So you're going to obviously need to use this chart to help you, but it's really important to use your cube strategy and to go through and figure out what this question means. So how many more? Okay, that would tell me that at some point I'm probably going to be subtracting to find a difference. But this question is asking about quarts. So I'm going to need to convert these gallons to quarts in order to answer the question. If you have any questions today on your math work, use the blue question help button. If that is not working and going back to the slides or checking your work is not working, you are more than welcome to message Miss Daisy or I for some help. Try your best to persevere through it. You guys did an awesome job yesterday on your math work. I was really impressed with your Pearson work and with your exit slip, so wonderful job. Keep up the great work. If you have any questions today, please feel free to ask. Good luck.